Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Tryhard Prodigy here, and well, I'm gonna show you something. Not like giving any hints or anything about over there, but I'm doing a little something something here, and you see a big, well, it's not really big. It's kind of a long cobblestone thing. Not giving any hints still. Here's minecart track, and well, I don't think I looked on YouTube and I only saw really shitty versions of this, but it's a bowling alley. You can see my stupid like bowling alley name. So, alright, I'll go in like this, and I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to go, oh look, bowling and shoes. That's really cheap. Okay, yeah, my dad works at the bowling alley, and, you know, that shit there is expensive. But, well, here, we'll start at the front counter right here, and we'll get to everything. We'll get to everything in this video, alright? So, it's just a like small counter, you know. I made up this idea that if the front door is locked, the pressure plate is gone. So I suppose it's unlocked. So bowling shoes, $5, right? And then you turn, you're like, holy shit, it's a bowling alley. You got 6 lanes, and you got the ball return in there. You got 3 ball returns for 6 lanes because for 2 lanes, returns in the middle of 2 of them. And then this was by complete accident. I actually thought I was gonna have like all the building thing like wrong, but amazingly, I accidentally got it right. I mean, like it's the same dimensions on each side. It might not be the same dimensions like the dimensions I wanted to for like all the way to the back and the front here, but here we go. Here we start out with the pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, but that's on the same side over there. And well, here's the snack bar. Yeah, it's $5 pretty much. So $5? Yeah, that's right. It's $10. $10 for everything, pretty much. Like, well, just for the hell of it, I'm using freaking cobblestone as like currency. So you can't really have money in there. There's a bunch. Well, I'm using dirt blocks for bowling balls. Why? Because I can, and because at the time that I found a bunch of clay and stuff, I had no intentions of building a bowling alley because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so we'll start here at the snack bar. Some couple half slab like shelves. Can't put anything on it. I've already tried. It just like hits it and falls down. But you know, and then like if someone's not at the bar, they just hit the no block. It's at the highest it'll go pretty much, and then it'll alert someone that someone's at that certain spot. And then this is for the soda. You go into this chest right here. You get your cup or a bucket because there's not really any cups or anything, and then you just grab it right here out of here, and it'll refill that thing because it's an unlimited water source. And right here is the cash register and the bowling shoes like shelf, the bowling shoe shelf. Yep. And then actually you hit this button, and you're like, where'd it go? Well, I'll tell you where it went. It'll go all the way back to the front desk. And then, oh, what do you know? It's here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this right here, and I'm going to show you it. All of these are powered because if they weren't, it would get stuck in the middle. And I tried putting a block like right here on the top, but every time I did that, it would kind of get stuck. So I gotta find my cobble. Fucking chicken? Get the fuck out. Should be chickens in here. Alright, so I fill that back in, and then the cart's on the other side. So Now it brings me to going to the back. I mean, you're not really supposed to walk on bowling lanes, but since it's Minecraft, you can't really put bowling, like, you can't really put the oil on the lanes like you would in a regular bowling alley. So we'll start over here, and this is the back, alright? It's the pin setter. It goes down, it goes back up, and I'll show you it from the other side. It'll go down, and you can actually see it from down here. And you're like, wow, it goes down. The only bad thing about this is I could not put bowling pins considering there is nothing small enough. Yeah, and yeah, there's like a little office back here. I'm not asking for views for this. I really was just bored yesterday, or actually 2 days ago. 2 days ago I got bored, and I was like, hey, we need to build something awesome. So me and a couple friends, I was like, hey, just clear these trees out. I'm going to build something with all this wood I have. Because I had a bunch of wood at the time. And they're like, what are you building? And I actually start placing everything, like the lanes and everything, and the gutters. And I was like, what do you think this is? And they're like, it's a swimming pool. And then my dad happened to walk in, and I was like, Dad, what does this look like? And he was like, it looks like a bowling alley. And I was like, yes, it is a bowling alley. And they're like, why are you making a bowling alley? And I was like, because I want to. And that one's down. Did I do that just now? Because I don't remember doing it. Well, it's down. Alright, and there's some other stuff. I actually need to put more light in here. It's a little bit dark. But if you go outside, you're like, look at that. It's wow. Because actually in this biome, it rains a lot, so I was just like thinking, hey, I have a couple extra pieces of wool and a couple lapis lazuli blocks, so I just happened to make an awning so you don't get rained on. I was gonna put like wood stairs on either side so it's like a seat so you can just crouch and sit. Yeah, but another thing. I can go into detail. Sorry, yeah, 6:09 in the morning. All right, the thing I did with the redstone for each set of pistons for the pin setters, I used one lever for each one, so it's a total of 6 levers, and then I used 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 times 6 is 42, so I used 42 pieces of redstone exactly to put down the pin setters so it'll actually work. And I was actually last night, I actually took all the ball returns, and what I did for each lane was I made redstone drop down right here and go across the middle, and then like on every single lane it would have one, and then you just press the lever and it would drop the pin setter. But when I did that, it pretty much compromised the originality of this, and it didn't look that good at all. So I took those down and I put it back to the original spot. And I also put the levers in the exact same position, like where they're sideways when you're right here and when they're straight when you're next to it. Yeah. It does need light in here. Holy crap, it's dark. It might not be dark in the video, but because I'm playing an AV on my TV right now, because that's how I record, because I use Dazzle, it looks a little dark. Not in here. It's actually got some good lighting. The only thing I would like, but I won't be able to do it. I actually had glowstone up here, but there's like a dark spot right in the middle of the lanes, and you can completely see it too. Like I'm walking right across the dark part of the lanes, and like I had glowstone right here, like right here, all the way across, and it would just wasn't lighting up right. So I just took the glowstone down, and I added like a bunch of extra torches. And I actually I went to one of the chests I had, and I had a bunch of lapis lazuli. I'm talking 3 or 4 stacks of lapis lazuli. So I went straight to making the blocks, and all I had was wool here, and in between was cobble. And so I took the cobble down, and it actually looks really nice. Yep. So I cannot really go into like complete details because it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to go into details on like how I did it and what dimensions the building is or something. So you know what? I'll figure out the dimensions right now and I'll come back to you guys. All right? Okay. So I came back and I went around the buildings like a complete idiot, and I counted every block by every block. So length, like this way, the way I'm walking, like to my right, this way it's 36. The other way it's 31. I'm not sure if I counted that right, but I don't think it's 31, but I mean, like, I think I might have counted wrong, but if you make a bowling alley, I recommend you don't do what I did, because I didn't put a front counter originally. I didn't put a snack bar. I didn't have enough space for anything in the front pretty much, except the ball returns and the lanes and stuff. In the back was just fine. The back had plenty of space. But okay, that was really loud. Yeah, the back had plenty of space, like, because I don't need that much space considering like it's employees only. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I went into description about my bowling alley, and I hope everyone that happens to find this video enjoys it. I do appreciate likes, and I don't mind a favorite, but it is up to you guys what you guys want to do. It's up to me. I'm not even asking for like any views or nothing, but if I happen to get them, fine. If I happen to get likes, favorites, fine. I mean, it took a couple hours to build, and all of the final touches like the wool and all the rest of the torches, that only took like an hour extra. That was last night. 2 days ago, me and actually it was just me that came up with the idea, but two other people helped me build this, and we accomplished it, and I think it turned out really fucking awesome. So I'm gonna end it here. I know this isn't my Minecraft Let's Play or nothing, and I'm looking forward to doing the Let's Play. That's later. No hint still. And my Let's Play is later, and I will see everyone later. I don't get why this went 16 minutes, but well, guys, since you are lovely as hell to fucking view my videos, I will give you love. You put a comment, I'll give you a shout out in the next video I do in the Minecraft Let's Play, and I will see everyone later. Alright? I love you guys.